taking a look at the Rowsfire A106 mini overhead panel. This product has been sent to me by Litnxt, so a big thank you to them for sending this out to me today. If I understand correctly, Litnxt is the sister company of Rowsfire, and if you are interested in picking up the unit for yourself, a link will be in the description down below. Without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Okay then, here we have got the box containing the Rowsfire A106, and this was sent to me by Litnxt, as mentioned earlier. Packaging is pretty nice actually, very happy with it. It's a pretty cool box with the actual overhead panel of an Airbus A320. And originally I thought it was just going to be a simple 3D printed overhead panel with a couple of switches and that, but no, it's actually a full substantial model, which is good. Opening the box then, we can see we've got an instruction manual here just telling us we need to install the drivers, and a huge QR code with the Mobi flight profile as well. So I will go ahead and install that shortly. Some protective packaging here just to make sure that the device is kept safe during shipping, which is always good to see. And of course a USB Type-C to USB Type-A cable to power up the Rowsfire A106. Of course then we have got the unit itself in a bit more plastic packaging, and it feels like it has been protected quite nicely. I don't have any concerns that there might be some damage during shipping, which is always a good thing. This is a mini recreation of the overhead, so sort of just the vital things that we need to get going, but still definitely not a nice addition to your flight sim setup. And of course here is the unit in all of its glory, all of the different buttons and switches here. The material is a 3D printed plastic, I think, or a laser engraved plastic on the front, but the back is actually a full metal model, which is really nice, quite good quality as well. On the external light switches, there are some 3D printed just little add-ons that go onto the switches, and these move, and it's really annoying, and the quality of them don't feel incredible, so that is quite disappointing in my opinion. We've got the Adair switch, again 3D printed, but this one does feel a bit better, feels a lot nicer in the hand when you move it around and things. Buttons here, they're nice and clicky, although they do seem to get stuck inside of the housing. You can notice it here in particular, just where the buttons are getting caught in the housing of the unit itself. So that's a little bit disappointing, but hopefully that can all be rectified in further versions of the unit. Overall, first impressions are decent. Just a couple of things that are a bit annoying, but overall pretty decent. Let's go ahead and install our Mobi flight profile. Alright then, we have successfully managed to install our Mobi flight profile, which will control the unit itself. Really quite simple to do, quite impressed with that. And let's go ahead and boot up the simulator and see how it looks in the sim. Okay then, the simulator has been booted up and we are just using the unit here. Of course it's very quick, very reactive, which is always good to see. And all of the buttons do feel nice when you're pressing them, other than when it does get stuck on the odd occasion, but you barely notice it when using the unit itself. As I say, very quick and reactive, which is always good to see on a unit, especially of one this price point. But yeah, pretty happy. And that is going to wrap up today's video. A massive thank you once again to Litnxt for providing me with a copy of this unit to review and showcase on the channel. If you are interested in picking up one for yourself, a link will be left in the description down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like, hit subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.